Hi, I'm Gary Wagner, General Manager of Ophir Spiricon here in Logan, Utah. You know us best as the premier supplier of laser measuring equipment. Historically, all laser measuring equipment have to have sensors that are in the beam. In other words, the laser shines on them, intercepting the beam. We all know that the introduction of higher and higher power lasers have been the catalyst for revolutionizing material processing in the industrial market. Automotive, aerospace, and military manufacturing are quickly designing in more and more processes relying on these high-power YAG and fiber lasers. It's not unusual now to see not only 1 and 5 kilowatt lasers, but 10, 15, 20, and even 30 kilowatt lasers in these factories. Optimizing the process and diagnosing process problems has become harder due to the lack of diagnostic measurements. Currently, the only practical solution has been the focus monitor from Primus. Putting a spinning wire into these higher and higher power lasers has become problematic, and such a technique is not capable of measuring beam changes at the critical startup phase. Today, we're introducing BeamWatch, the first device to measure very high-powered lasers without intercepting the beam or disrupting the beam like a spinning wire or camera does. You can see here the hole that the beam would pass completely through. BeamWatch images the Rayleigh scatter from the beam, measuring the beam width at all points along the axis of the beam. It finds the beam waist and then computes the caustic curve. Thus, we have both focus spot size and location of the spot with updates every 60 milliseconds. BeamWatch comes with both a technician and operator interface for access to setup and advanced diagnostic parameters, while runtime operators mode simplifies the interface to only necessary graphics, letting you monitor those measurements that remain within preset parameters. By not intercepting the beam, BeamWatch is unlimited in the amount of power you can measure. So far, we have measured up to 30 kilowatts, and it will be testing at 100 kilowatts in the immediate future. So in summary, BeamWatch measures those really high power YAG and fiber lasers with instantaneous measurements, does so with nothing in the beam, measures spot size and focus location, has no moving parts, a simplified user interface for runtime mode, and is manufactured, serviced, and supported here from the United States. I want to thank you for letting me have this opportunity to inform you of this exciting new product for the users of really high-powered lasers. I especially want to thank IPG and EWI and Johnson Controls for their support in this development.